Today's a big day. Today's a big day. The Pixel Perfect update is here. It's update day, which is so very, very exciting. I'm so excited. We have a new character. We have Ralph that's come to the valley. We have a new star path, and we have a lot of like quality of life things that they've improved for today. So I'm excited to go over all of it and explore all the new things inside Disney Dreamlight Valley with you all. I'm so excited. The only thing today is we're not going to be getting Ralph to the valley. We're not going to be doing all that questing today. So if you're like, oh, I want to see some new stuff, but I don't want to be spoiled on that quest line and things like that, don't worry. We're going to be getting Ralph a little bit later. And that's mainly because Ralph is, you need to be further along in the game than I currently am. You need to have the Forgotten unlocked, as well as Peter Pan unlocked, and then you need to have completed the Music on the Wall quest with both of them. So once you've done that, then you'll be able to get Ralph. So he's not like behind a door like a lot of other villagers are. He's not like Pocahontas, where it was like you just needed to unlock Moana and things like that. It's a lot further along in the game, so if you're not there yet, don't worry. But yeah, you need to have the Forgotten unlocked and Peter Pan unlocked, as well as have finished the quest, the Music on the Wall. So we're not going to be getting Ralph today, but we are going to be exploring everything else this update has to offer. So hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? My name is Lakin, and whether you're here live or watching this in the future, welcome or welcome back to our little zoo, where you can catch us playing all of our favorite life sim games like Disney Dreamlight Valley, but also Palia, Loftia when it comes back out, and Paralives, just to name a few. All while we talk about the things that make life worth living. So let's start this morning off right, whether you're working, parallel playing, or enjoying your day off. Let's dive into some Disney Dreamlight Valley. Shall we? I think we shall. I think we shall. The first thing I want to take a good look at is the star path. So let's go ahead and do that. Here it is. We have the Pop City Star Path. So very exciting. It's here for 54 days. And if you're wondering, if you've never like if this is your first update and you've never seen a star path before and you're wondering what it is, a star path is essentially a battle pass, or like a little just activity to do. So we have a bunch of duties, or like activities we can do, tasks we can do within the valley, like uprooting night thorns, talking to villagers, mining for gems, different things like that. And then in doing so, we'll earn these like little tickets. Like we can earn 5 tickets for these night thorns, or 10 for these discussions. And then we can turn those tickets in for items. And there's a free star path. There's a free version of the star path and a premium version of the star path. And so the free version, you can see, are the ones that we can get these items. So we can get these 3 items on the free path, but we could not get this plushie, Ralph, or this motif. We could get these 2 things. Like you can get some of the things, but not all of the things in the free version. But if you want to get the paid version, over here in the shop, let's go to right here. Over here in the shop, you can activate the premium star path for 2,500 moonstones or 3,300 moonstones. If you do the 3,300 moonstone, you will get 100 extra tickets to go ahead and like instantly get something a lot faster. You just get 100 free tickets. And don't worry, because at the end, you're able to use any tickets you have left over. You can turn them back into moonstones. But You don't have to do the premium star path, but I always highly recommend it. That is because when you activate the premium star path, you get back moonstones to where you'll get back enough moonstones to where you actually only spent like 4 or 500 moonstones on the star path itself. And so getting all those items that we're about to go through for only 500 moonstones is a steal. So I highly recommend getting at least one of the versions of the star path. If you can afford it, I suggest getting the larger one because you will get back. You'll save even more moonstones in the end because you'll get more since you have this extra 100 tickets to start off with. But if you can't afford that one, I still recommend getting the premium star path, even if it's like a little bit of ways, like you gotta save up for it. As long as you get it before the end of the 54 days, I highly recommend it. That is what a star path is. This one is very Pop City themed. And here it says experience frills, thrills, and tech-savvy wonders with the Pop City Star Path. Spend time with Wreck-It Ralph, use your trusty pickaxe to wreck mining rocks for gems, and whip up sweet treats. Your rewards will be fashions inspired by pop stars and Japanese street style, and furniture inspired by the neon lights of the arcade. From a cat ear headband to shiny claw machines and more. Bring a whole new vibe to your valley. And you can kind of see a little bit of a preview. But we have the basic duties with the star path. If we activate the premium star path, we'll be able to do 6 duties at a time. But if you don't want to activate the star path or you can't do so right now, you can have just 3 duties to work on at a time. And then we also have what is known as routine duties. Now, this is each week we will get a set of 3 new tasks for a total of 7 weeks, which will cover the entirety of the Star Path run time. And so this week we have these 3 tasks we can do, and we'll be able to, when we do these routine duties, that gives us access to these vault rewards, which all of these vault rewards are brand new items that we don't know what they are. It's a mystery. So we can see this rock concert stage, which is so very exciting. And that is, we can get this reward after we've completed talking to Vanellope, cooking some candy, and crafting a super deluxe cookie pavement. So that's exciting. Now, the vault rewards is a newer thing. I believe this is the 3rd update that has had vault rewards, or the 3rd star path that has had a vault rewards, and the other 2 have had items where some of them are used. Well, not used. Some of them are old items. They may be recolored, but they're older, and so it's like, okay, if it wasn't a recolor and they were just giving us an item from an old star path, if you had it, they would give you a chest, and so you would see a chest on this box right here, and you would know, okay, I already have the item they're trying to give away. I'm just gonna get a random chest, and it's gonna have a Scrooge item in it, which I like the idea of the vault rewards, but giving a Scrooge item if you don't have the premium item that they're trying to give kind of was a bummer, you know? It wasn't always the greatest, but here it's all new items. It's all new items, so we don't know what's coming. But each one will unlock as the routine duties unlock. So I'm excited to see what we're getting with this, because I'm assuming they're gonna match with this rock concert stage. I'm assuming. Well, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. But let's go ahead and look. Let's fully dive into the rewards and see what they're going to be giving us, okay? We can fully see it. So the first one we have is Tuxedo Ralph. Very, very cute. So this is a dream style that whenever we do finally get to unlock Ralph, we'll be able to change him from his regular outfit into this like fancy looking outfit. We have this 90s nostalgia backpack, which is turning red themed. I love turning red. Oh, that's cute. I wish I could like zoom in on it, but we can see it pretty big right here, and that is adorable. I love that there's like a little water bottle in it, and it's very, very colorful. And then we have a motif, or a photo frame, sorry. We have a photo frame that looks like you're recording on an old camcorder. I don't really use the photo frames, so I'm not, I could care less. And then we have a Fun Bun plushie, which is from Wreck-It Ralph, or Ralph Breaks the Internet, the sequel. There's a game that he goes into where you have to feed the bunny pancakes. So I wonder how big he is. Because it says 2 by 2. So that sounds like it's going to be pretty big. We'll have to see, we'll have to see. And then here's a motif. I don't really use motifs. I could care less. I could care less about that. And then we have moonstones, which I do care about. And then page 2, we have this neon claw machine. Oh, it moves. What toy did we get? Fancy. Oh, I like that it moves. And then we have this neon CD demo player. Okay, okay. And this neon recording booth. I think this is cute, like this neon recording booth. I think it's cute, but that has nothing to do with Wreck-It Ralph, Turning Red, and I think it also talked about the Aristocats, which, I mean, the Aristocats is movie themed, but it's not like this type of music. I meant music themed, but it's not this type of music. Like, they have music in Aristocats, but not this type. So it's not ugly. I think it's very cute. It's just interesting that they would choose a music booth to go in this star path. Then we have this Minnie Mouse neon sign. I think this will look cute hanging up. We can't really see it that well, but I'm sure it's gonna look cute. And then we have more moonstones, which we always like. And then page 3, we have a Four Town Jessie shirt. Oh, I like that. Four Town is such a good fictional band. Why do so many fictional bands have to be so amazing? And yet we only get a few songs from them. No, I want more songs from Four Town. I want more songs from Powerline. I want more songs from Pink Slip. I want more songs from so many different fictional bands. Julie and the Phantoms? Yes, please. And then we have a Valley Tram. Oh, that's cute. It's like a little, not a subway. It's an above ground subway. Trolley. That's the word. It's like one of those trolleys that are in like San Francisco. That's cute. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. I don't know where I would use it. Especially like I hope we get like something for like some tracks for them to go on, because these type of trolleys don't go on train tracks. Like, they don't look like train tracks. They're more like in the ground, so I don't know. And then we have this pop star makeup, which we cannot see at all. Yeah, no, I can't see that at all. So we're just gonna have to trust that that's cute. It looks cute, but it also looks very bright. So it all depends on how we can make it look more natural. Then we have a Four Town neon stage lights. Oh. Oh, that's gonna go real good with the stage from the vault rewards. Oh, that's gonna go real good. And it's not premium. So if you can't get the premium version, you can still get the lights. I like it, I like it. And then we have Moonstones. Then we have Ford Town Jesse jeans. Those are actually really nice looking jeans. I was about to say I love them just because they're Ford Town, but those are actually really like the drape of the jeans looks really comfortable. It looks like those would be such comfy jeans. Oh my goodness. And then we have Yes visor glasses. Okay. I'm gonna have to, like, I wish we could zoom in on our face to see what it looks like. Because, like, from here it looks good, but does it look good up close? We'll have to see, we'll have to see. This Dreamlight bus stop. Okay. Well, I may have spoken too soon. Oh, wait, no. We have the tram. That goes with the tram. Just kidding, we didn't spoke too soon. I like all the moss on it, though. I do like that stuff. Cute. 24 by 12. Seems really big. It seems like it's gonna be huge. And then we have this San Francisco Square archway. Oh. Big Hero 6? This is just gonna make me want Baymax so much more. I love Baymax. Like, we have Mochi. We have Mochi, and we now have this San Francisco. So I need Hero and Aunt Cass, Big Hero 6, I need Go-Go, I need Wasabi, I need the whole crew. Big Hero 6 is one of the best movies. Has one of the best, like, credit songs ever. Okay. But this is not embarrassing. This pink racer sports jacket? Oh, that's cute. That right there is cute. So we already have some like racing jackets in the game, and I think they're cute, but they're hard to wear with just like regular clothing. This, I can see myself wearing it with this outfit right here. It's perfect. And then we have this pink Y2K top. I need right now. Yes. And then we have these pants to go with it, which again, look really comfortable. But this, just as an outfit, just imagine all these pieces together. Mwah. Oh, and we can't forget the shoes. Pink platform sneakers. Those look cute. I wish I could zoom in on them, but those are cute. And then we have a motif. Again, I could care less about the motifs. I don't use them. I don't use them. Maybe one day I'll get really into Daisy's Touch of Magic stuff, but right now I don't. So, but we do have moonstones. We've pretty much had moonstones on every page, which is good. Again, if you get the premium version, you will save the most moonstones, because most of these moonstones, well, not this one, but a lot of the moonstones are blocked by premium. So you're not going to be able to save as much as you would if you got the premium version of the Star Path. And then we're on page 6 now, and we have the Calico Kitten, which looks cute, but also something about it just looks off. Maybe it's just because it's just a regular animal and it's not like a Disney animal that's making me like second guess it. But it's very, very cute. It gives me like skinny Mochi vibes. This is what Mochi looked like before he got too chunky. And then we have this San Francisco food stall. Ooh, that's cute. I don't know where I would use this, but we have to use it. That's cute. And this neon koi lantern. Oh. And it's different colors? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Honey lemon gaming desk. Okay, this whole star path is just Big Hero 6 themed. Which I'm not complaining about. But I also, like, I find it weird that we're doing I mean, I guess the star path has never matched. Like, it sometimes has things that match the update, but not really. It's kind of its own separate thing. So I just need to remember that. But I don't know. In my head, I was thinking Pixel Perfect. We're gonna be getting more Big Hero 6 stuff. And we're getting video game stuff. So, like, it's still on the right path. Like, with this gaming desk, still video games, still on the right path. It's just Honey Lemon themed instead of Wreck-It Ralph themed. So it's Big Hero 6 themed instead of Wreck-It Ralph. And this Honey Lemon gaming chair, oh my goodness, though. This is beautiful. Oh, I love how they designed this. And you don't even have to, like, read this to know that it's Honey Lemon's chair. Because of the details and the coloring and, like, the pillow that looks like her purse. And then those are all the regular rewards. And then, so the first 6 pages are the regular rewards. But if you finish it all and you have the premium version of the Star Path, you can get some bonus rewards. So let's see what those are. On page 7. This has nothing to do with Big Hero 6 or Wreck-It Ralph. Black kitten couture dress? Is this Berlioz? Is this Berlioz? And Marie? Oh my goodness. And their Lolita dresses. Oh my goodness. Yes. Give me 20. Do we have Toulouse? We don't have Toulouse? You're just gonna leave Toulouse out in the cold? With Berlioz and Marie. But no Toulouse. Oh, my poor baby. But these are real cute. I feel like I would wear this one more than this pink one. But this is real cute. I can't wait to see it with the headband and the dress all together. But then the last page, we don't have just one house skin. We have 2 house skins. Oh wait, no. We have this is a house skin, and then this is just a house. But there's still a Dreamlight corner store. That's cute. Oh, and it matches with the trolley stop because we have all the moss around it. Oh, okay. I like that. I like that. And then we have this Dreamlight City apartment. So there's like a shop underneath, and then I guess you go up the stairs to the house. I hope you go up the stairs to the house and not enter the house through the store. But that's real cute. Again, the moss. I'm a sucker for moss. I'm a sucker for moss. So oh, and there's a wave graffiti on the side. I like that. I like that. And then lastly, if you have any extra tickets at the end of the time, you can trade them in for moonstones. And that's how you're able to save the money. Okay. So looking at all this overall, we have 1, 2, 3 Wreck-It Ralph items. We have 1, maybe these are considered 4-Town themed because they're like music. But I won't classify them because it doesn't say. So we'll just count 1, 2, 3, 4 turning red items. And then we have 2, 3, 4, 5 Big Hero 6 items. And then everything else I would say is like generic regular items. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 regular items. And we only had 2 motifs, which is amazing. I love that right there. So the last couple of Star Paths have had like sometimes 6 motifs in them. And again, as someone who does not use motifs, I do not care for motifs. I was getting a little annoyed with all these motifs because it felt like just a we don't want to design a new item, so we're just going to put this image in place of it. That's what it felt like. But only 2 motifs and 1 photo frame. I'm happy with that. I am so happy with that. And the items overall all scream pixel perfect Pop City Star Path. They all scream Pop City Star Path. What's a motif? So a motif is like this image right here. If I go into wardrobe, I can customize outfits. Like I can customize this polo shirt and like put items on it and decorate it however I want. This rainbow here is a motif. So I can use a motif here, or I can in photo mode. Let's go into photo mode. I take a photo and then I can add images on here. I can add a motif into photo mode. So that way, you know, Stitch can be in this photo with me and things like that. So there's 2 ways to use a motif, but essentially it's just an image that you can use to customize with. But yeah, only 2 is amazing. I am really happy.
Okay, people look alive, rise and shine.
I'm really happy with that right there. I think my favorite item, y'all can let me know what your favorite item is that you're seeing so far from the Star Path. Opinions can change because we can see it in person later and be like, oh, okay, I like this item way more than I thought I would, and things like that. But I think my favorite item that we're gonna be getting is, let's see. I mean, I love these outfits, but Toulouse is my guy. And he's not here. I think it may be this neon koi lantern is my favorite, or this backpack. I can see myself rocking this backpack. I fear I need the bunny, which means I need premium Psy. Yeah, this bunny is so cute. And it's a 2x2. So it looks like it's not going to be like a small bunny. I could be wrong, but we may be able to unlock it today. But with the premium version, if you're getting it, at least you're going to be saving money in the long run. I've never spent money in this game except for like buying expansion packs. I've never bought moonstones, and I'm always able to get the premium Star Path. And after doing the whole premium version of the Star Path, I think I only actually spend around 400 or 500 moonstones on everything because of getting these moonstones back. So like we can even do the math right here. Y'all let me count 2500 minus 100 and then minus 200. Okay. And then minus 250, around 1950 so far. And then minus 350, 1600. And then minus 400. And then minus 610, so 590. And then we'll get 90 back. So minus 90 in the end. So we'll only be spending 500 moonstones out of this 2,000. Like, we're gonna get 2,000 moonstones back through doing the premium version of the Star Path. Hi, Dane. Why are we doing math? Just show that it's good to get the premium star. Like, it's not like it feels bad to get the premium version of the Star Path because you're paying moonstones, and we don't always get. It's sometimes difficult to get moonstones, but with how many moonstones you get back, you're actually only paying 500 moonstones, which is cheaper than like anything in the store. So like, let's see. Let's go to these like limited time deals. These are the items that are on sale. You can get a skirt. Oh, I'm sorry. A skirt, a top, and a watch for a little over 1,000. Or you can get the entire Star Path for 500. Yay. And so now we have our duties unlocked. So let's go ahead and track them. But let's go ahead and unlock some of the rewards. I'm not going to unlock Tuxedo Ralph because we don't have Ralph unlocked yet. So I think I'm going to get this. Because we have 100 tickets, I think I'm going to get this plushie. And then this backpack. And I'm going to go ahead and equip the backpacks. Let's go ahead and look at it. Look at that thing. That's so cute. Hold on. I think I want to get like closer to this lamppost thing so I can. Look at that. Oh, that's adorable. Now let's look at the plushie. Oh no, it's small. I thought it was, for some reason I was thinking a 2x2 square was going to be big. Okay, it's not big. But that's cute. We need to like put him next to pancakes and everything. That's what we need to do. First, we have in Scrooge McDuck, we have some brand new items that have come to the shop. So we can go and see if there's those new items. We're supposed to be getting a pink leopard tank top, a Dreamlight varsity jacket, artist overalls, enchanted castle tuxedo, or crimson wayfinder pattern skirt. So pretty much all clothing, which none of this looks like that clothing. I mean, those shorts are cute and I don't have them.
Hello.
So I'll take them. I'll take them, but it doesn't look like any of the new clothing is here. So I don't know what it looks like. I'm just gonna have to hope that it's cute. But yeah, if you can, don't forget to check your stores, see if you got some of the new stuff. Because the Dreamlight varsity jacket sounds adorable. It sounds so stinking cute.
This is your dream,
Oh,
you know.
Olaf's
Only
Grand
you
Exhibition.
can help.
We have some new rooms. Let's go check them out. Let's go see. Now, I don't have my exhibition completed in any way, shape, or form, but we now have the Peaceful Meadow, Dazzle Beach, Glade of Trust, and Forest of Valor, as well as now on this side, we have Sunlit Plateau, Fancy, which this Sunlit Plateau wants us to get the shiny citrine, the onyx, the shiny tourmaline, and then just the regular citrine and tourmaline. It wants us to get the pink bromelide, the red bromelide, and yellow one, as well as the orange and pink house leeks, which would be those are going to be really easy to get, as well as the, oh, this one's not wanting us to get companions. At least not here. It'll probably want us to get the companions here in the bigger thing. Yeah. I'm remembering now. We have the chili pepper, the cocoa bean, the soya, the zucchini, the cherry, and vanilla. All items we can really easily get today if we wanted to. But we don't just have the Sunlit Plateau unlocked. We also have the, I believe this is the Frosted? Yeah, the Frosted Heights. With shiny amethyst, onyx, shiny tourmaline, and the regular amethyst and regular tourmaline. And then the flowers, pretty much all the different passion lilies. So white, blue, black, red, and green. And then asparagus, cherry, cucumber, eggplant, gooseberry, and mint. Yeah, those are going to be really easy to complete. And once we donate everything to this first section, this will open up and we'll be able to donate different things to the second section. Second section. So it will be like fish, critters, and like materials and things like that. And then we'll be able to, once we complete it all, we'll be able to get exclusive prizes from there. But now let's focus on the friendship.
Oh, hey,
Okay,
you.
so
Could you
this is a big update. So I'm gonna like read it so that way I can make sure I understand it as well. Level 7 friends are now able to assist you in gathering items. You'll now be able to pick one item related to the friend's base role from any unlocked biome and request that they collect more for you. The following day, you will be able to claim your item bundles from your friends. There is no limit on how many friends you can request help from, and friends will remain available in the valley while they're out searching for items. Also, we can now use our map to fast travel to any level 10 friends. Well, let's just go ahead and try that out right now. Let's see. Wally, I want to fast travel to you. Hi, Wally. Hi. Okay. Let's see. Can you help me find something? Okay, so there's Let's Hang Out, which is just your normal, they're right beside you, they're hanging out, and if I was gardening, Wally would give me extra bonus items. But then there's also this Can You Help Me Find Something? So let's click that, and it looks like he can help me find pretty much any and all gardening stuff. Oh, this is cool. So let's see. Can find between 3 to 6. Okay. Does it change or are all of these pretty much 3 to 6 items? And it looks like they can also find items within the expansions. So he can go search for broccoli in the Eternity Isle. He can search for beetroot in Wish Blossom Mountains. But it looks like there's no Storybook Vale. And maybe that's because I don't have a lot of the Storybook Vale fruits and vegetables, like the stalls unlocked. But I have some of it. I don't know. Maybe that's a glitch, or maybe you just can't do Storybook Vale, but that doesn't make any sense. But yeah, it looks like it can all find. Okay, cotton can find 2 to 5, but everything else it looks like it's 3 to 6. Well, let's just do pumpkin. Directive? Wally! Okay, come back tomorrow for pumpkin. Okay, so we'll just have to wait for that. We have this heart right here, so Wally is a level 10 friend, which is why we were able to fast travel to him. But now he has this heart above here, and that is because he can be a best friend. Now, the comeback for tomorrow is level 7 and above, not just level 10. But let's see about the best friends specifically. Once a villager reaches level 10 friendship, their star icon will be replaced with a gold heart progress bar. This progress bar for all villagers will reset daily and can only be filled once per day. Once the progress bar is filled, you will be able to hang out with your best friend and get limited or time limited perks or limited time perks. Sorry. They'll have a best friend glow that will last during the time and will unlock max level roll bonuses for all rolls. I don't know exactly what that means. And sprinting will now affect your best friend glow duration and not your stamina. Best friend hangouts can only be had once per day. So let's see how we can level up this best friend. What if we talk to you? You're still trying to do some matchmaking. Okay. Oh, we're having a full-on conversation. That's what we're doing. Mickey? That's a great basis for friendship.
Excuse me. Hi. I find myself in
Okay, it looks like we gained some stuff with him. Okay, it's really hard to see. But if you zoom in, you squint your eyes and you get real close, you can kind of see a slight little thing with him. So what do you want as a gift? Oh, this is another thing. This is another thing. So Wally here, he wants a blue falling pinston, an onion, and tourmaline. But I can change these items. Say, I don't got an onion. I don't have time to go hunt for an onion. I don't have onions on me. It'd probably be, actually all these things are pretty easy, so I wouldn't change them. But let's see if I did. I'm like, you know what? No, Wally, you cannot have my onion. Let's swap it. He wants tinkering parts now. Okay, and I have those right with me. Fancy. Well, let's go ahead and get those gifts. We want a blue falling pinston and then a tourmaline. We should also be able to gift them all the things at the exact same time. Okay. Wally, come here. I have something to give you. You want this? You want this? And you want this? I can give you all three at the same time. And that filled up his heart. He's fully maxed out. Okay, that's not too hard to fill up the hearts then. Wally whoopee. Okay. So this is now gold. You can see that it has like a gold shimmer around it. I think that means that we have the bonus with us hanging out. And now I don't have enough in my focus bar to sprint, but let's see if we can still sprint because it says sprinting will now affect your best friend glow duration, but not your stamina. Well, let's try. Oh, this is so much easier. I mean, if we have a best friend with us. Let's see if we're sprinting. Let's see if this like takes away the best friendshipness. Okay, you can sort of see it. If you lean in real close and squint your eyes, you can kind of see that the bar is not as filled anymore. But it's still pretty filled. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, that's so exciting. Mainly because I've never focused on trying to get my stuff like my bar filled enough to sprint. But if I'm hanging out with someone and all I have to do is like just give them their favorite gifts, that's great. I mean, they're already level 10 friendship, so giving them their gifts isn't going to really do anything for me except for this best friend glow. But I like that I now have two options of, oh, I have a best friend with me. I don't have to worry about keeping the yellow part of my focus bar up. I can just hang out with the friend. Or if I don't have a best friend at the moment, I can just fill up my focus bar with more energy. This is so cool. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see, let's see. So if we zoom out, we can see all of my villagers that are at level 10 have these hearts on them. So we can fast travel to Anna, we can fast travel to Hercules, Mother Gothel, Merlin. Now Hades is in his house. Let's see if we fast travel to him if we go into his house or outside his house. Let's see, let's see. Okay, so we popped in right outside his house. Okay, I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Let's see.
We've got work to do.
Can I have you do something? Can you help me find something? Oh, and because he's a mining buddy, he can help me find all these mining items. Ooh, and see, he can find me items from Wish Blossom Ranch, Storybook Vale, or Eternity Isle. He can find 1 to 2 of the pure ice, 1 to 2 of the opal. It looks like the zinc and tin he can find 2 to 5 of. Okay, okay, okay. So it looks like the gems, they can find, shiny gems can only find 1. Regular gems, they can find 1 to 2. But the other items that are not gems specifically can pretty much find 2 to 5. Coal, he can find up to 10. Okay, okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna have you get some pure ice. Helping people is what I do. It'll take some time, though. Let's talk tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. And then I can give you multiple things, right? I don't have any of that stuff, so let's re-roll. Okay, I could re-roll all 3 of them. But as you can see, that circle or that rotation thing is no longer there. So if I re-roll, I re-rolled that thing and now it's mint chocolate. If I don't have mint chocolate, I just can't give him an extra gift. So it is kind of a gamble. So I probably wouldn't do this if you have access to the item. I'd probably only do this if you definitely don't have access to that first item. And so there's a chance of getting an item you do have versus just being like, oh, I don't want to go get that item. That's too far away. But I like that. Okay, okay, okay. I'm not going to give you anything right now. Sorry.
In a quest, it's gonna be pretty epic.
Okay, let's find someone who's not level 10. So someone we can't fast travel to. Phil, what's your level?
We got work to do.
Level 5. Okay. So as we can see, we can't have him we can't request things from him
Counting on you.
because he is level 5. Are any of you level 8 or higher? What are you, Olaf? You're level 5. Don't talk to me. Kristoff, what are you?
For some real fun, don't
Oh,
you
Tramp, I know you're not. Oh wait, you're level 7, Tramp. You are. Okay, okay. So Tramp is level 7, and he can go help us find things. Okay, okay. What did I ask Hercules to do? Did I do pure ice for him? It looks like I can do, I think I did, which means I can also do pure ice for Tramp. So that means I could have all of my villagers stock up on 1 item at a time. Oh, I like this. I think I may do the pure ice so that way we can see that. Now we're not going to be able to see it today, but I'll
your attention over here, please.
I'll keep you updated. I'll keep you updated on how this looks. Wally's my best friend. Wally is my best friend. And even though I don't have the stamina or energy to be all zoomy, I get to be zoomy thanks to Wally. And it's going down. You can see that it's going down. Because his best friend bar is what is fueling my sprinting. But his bar is going down really slowly. I don't know how that compares to whenever it's just me with focus food. So I don't know if it's like this is a lot more sustainable or not. But we may have to like see if we can compare the two. But I don't actually know how we would compare them. But next, oh, we have new recipes and things like that. Let's go to the my crafting table, and because we have some new recipes that we can craft, some new furniture. So this says we have new biome specific crafting recipes, which I don't know what that means. So we're going to find out together. Shall we? I think we shall. So it says we'll be able to complete a stunning array of new Fae inspired whimsical furniture pieces for our peaceful meadow. So let's see. Okay, here's all the items. We can have a floral Fae parasol, which we'll just go ahead and craft. We have a woodland Fae picnic table. We have a woodland Fae copper topiary. So cute. I'm so excited to see this stuff in person. And it doesn't, like, none of the recipes look like they're that bad. Like this one, the max, it's like a bunch of different flowers, but it's just a max of 4 flowers at a time. Which, if you have your villagers now, level 7 or higher, going to get all these different things, you don't even have to search for them yourself. It talks about biome-specific recipes for the peaceful meadow, which I find to be very interesting wording. So let's see, we can place the items here. So let's just go ahead and do this. Okay, is there like a preset? Is that why? Let's see, presets. Pre-made. No, okay. So there's not a pre-made preset with these items, but we could make one ourselves. Oh my goodness, this thing is huge. And then this umbrella. Perfect size, honestly, for the umbrella. This table, it's like a little coffee table. That's so cute. And then we have these lights. Do the lights turn on? They do. They do. Does anything else interact? I don't think so. And then this big archway. Oh my goodness, I can't even get it in frame. It's so big. Oh, that's so cute. I want to see. Let's see what these items look like in the dark. 12 hours from now. Ooh. The candles glow. Do y'all see that on the table? They slightly glow.
Excuse me.
And then the lights glow. And then I don't know if it's like the light or if the flowers themselves, but it looks like the flowers at the very top are shining. I know, so pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is cute. Also, while we're in furniture mode, it says we can save. So we can get rid of things and then we can press Y. I think that means it's saving. It says we can press Y for quick save right here. Let's see. Let's put some other items down, like this, like torch. And then we can press Y. Okay, it sees the icon. Yeah, and it didn't do the saving icon when we came down. Okay, cool. So that way now if you're decorating and you're decorating for a really long time, you don't have to worry about the game crashing or like something happening and messing up all your hard work. You can just quick save while you're inside the decorating. Okay, now's the moment of truth. Let's go into here. Let's go way over here into the Glade of Trust and see if we can place down those peaceful meadow Fae inspired furniture pieces. So it identifies that we're in the Glade of Trust up here. So let's see. Okay, we can still set them down. Okay, we can still set them all down. That's good. That's good. So I wonder why they say that they're biome specific crafting recipes when they could just say they're new recipes, because I'm in the Glade of Trust and I'm able to place these peaceful meadow biome specific items down, which I mean is good. Like I don't want them to be restricted to just the peaceful meadow, because that just stops some decorating creativity. And like, what if I don't want a fairy peaceful meadow, but I want a fairy Glade of Trust? I can do it, because these items are really cute. I think my favorite item is probably this coffee table, or this light, like these like twinkle lights. I'm a sucker for twinkle lights. I'm a sucker for twinkle lights, so I think those are real cute. We have new floating islands. So, if you have the expansion of Storybook Vale, we now have floating islands for the Storybook Vale. So we now have an island for the Bind, we have an island for Mythopia, and we have an island for Ever After. And as you can see, they cost the currency that is in that world. So the Forgotten Island, I can unlock it for 15,000 Dreamlight. But the Tangled Island I have to purchase with 10,000 Mist. And then the Bind, I can do it with 5,000. I forget what that's called, like book power. But let's go see the Bind, because the Bind is open for us. The Bind is free. Oh. I mean, it looks like the Bind. It's exactly what I would expect. But this looks nice. You have like a little bit of water over here. Oh, that's cute. But as you can see right here, I clicked B, and this shows you like the effects you have. So, it shows you the hangout bonuses for my critters, like my bunny helps with gardening, my turtle helps with fishing. More companions can find more crops while you garden. Chances increase a friendship level of every character in the village who has this bonus. I have a miracle shovel varnish on my shovel. And then up here in yellow, which is kind of hidden by my face, so I'm gonna take away my face for just a second. Don't worry, I'm still here. I didn't go anywhere. But just so that way we can read this right here. It says your companion can find more of any item, provides sprint energy while the best friend glow is active. And then we can see how much we have exactly active. So I have 420 out of 500 best friend energy with Wally. So it says your companion can find more of any item. I wonder... So he was able to find 3... It says... Oh, let me get the webcam back. It says 3 to 6. I believe he's able to get us 3 to 6 pumpkins. So let me find a gardening NP, like a gardening villager that is not level 10. Okay, Cinderella, you're a gardening buddy.
Has to wait, but that doesn't mean it
Let's
won't come
see.
true.
How can you help me find something? 3 to 6. Okay, well that's the same as what Wally can do. So it's not talking about the friendship bonus. While you're here, I think I need button mushrooms, actually. Can you help me find those?
I'm so glad you're here.
Thank you.
Time to start another day.
I'll take it, I'll take it. Okay, then what does it mean? Your companion will find more of any item. Is it talking about, like, actual gardening? Let's go to my gardening island, and let's see if that's what it's talking about. To test this out properly, I'm gonna take away my bunny because I don't want a gardening companion. So we'll put Mochi here instead. And let's pick some pumpkins because you can never have too many pumpkins. So let's see how much he gives us. And we're not gonna pick up the bonus stuff. This may be difficult to see because I do have a lot of gardening villagers, but it still looks like he's picking up a lot. Okay, so we have 25. That's how many is on this plot. Let's see how many he gave us. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We now have, so we had 25. We now have 230 pumpkins. We have 230 pumpkins from just one plot. Did that take away from your bonus? Yeah, it did. Now he has 365 out of 500. So that is the bonus it's talking about. Your companion will find more of any item. It's talking about when your companion is with you doing their, like, bonus activity. We got 205 extra pumpkins. Hold on. We're gonna have to do a little experiment. But let's go hang out with Cinderella and see how much she gives us for one plot. Okay, we'll do pumpkins again, you know, keep a control group. Easy peasy. And again, I don't have any other buddies with me. I mean, I do, but it's Mochi and a turtle, so they're not gonna be of any help. So let's see how much Cinderella can give me from bonuses. Okay, because we still have the 25 that we're gonna just be picking up straight from this plot. So we're just looking at what is gonna be more than the 25. So with Wally, he gave us 230 pumpkins, which really he gave us a bonus of 205 pumpkins after we picked up, out of only picking up 25. Now we picked up 25 pumpkins with Cinderella as well. And now we have, okay. These were the pumpkins from Wally. And then if we take, let's take 25 out of here. Wally with the best friend bonus we picked this much, and he gave us 205. Cinderella without a best friend bonus, we picked 25, and she gave us 64. That is such a huge discrepancy. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. That is overpowered and amazing, and that is what I want to see in my Disney Dreamlight Valley. But let's see, what else do we have in this update to still discover? So, oh, there is a new UI change to Dream Snap voting. So last time we had an update. We had an update to voting as well, where it's unlimited skips, which I love. Not because I like to skip people's dream snaps, but because it's just, I want to vote for the ones that really put in the effort and not just Sometimes I do it too. We all do it. It's no shade, no hate, but sometimes you put in a photo that literally just is for the 300 moonstones, which do that better than getting no moonstones. But I don't necessarily want to vote on those, you know? So I'm glad we have unlimited skips, but now we have updated the UI in the one-to-one voting screens to standardize the way dream snaps are presented. Which means that they're going to occupy the same space. Okay, here's two different photos. I don't know how they're taking up the same amount of frame, because this one is still taking up more. It means both images will occupy the same amount of space. Is this bigger than before? I mean, this one right here is much clearer to see. Not image wise, but just like frame wise, size wise, it is much clearer to see. But I don't know if that's what it means. Like, if that's what it means, cool. I'm glad it's clearer to see. But that's just not what I was hearing on here. I think the only thing other than all the bug fixes that they made is there's now a special section in the menu UI for environmental effects. So let's see. I'm assuming it would be in furniture. Special. Here we go, here we go. I don't have any of this stuff. But here in the furniture section, it's in environment now. It's in its own category. This is where you would find things like the Aurora Borealis. There's a upcoming meteor shower sky. I don't know what that means, and that's not a spoiler. I'm not spoiling anything. I literally have, like, it's in the patch notes, or it's in the notes that they gave to us. So, not a spoiler, but it's just like environmental effects applied per area, like biome, sub-biome, or floating island. So those will all be here. Oh my goodness. Okay, is there anything else in this update? Other than there's a lot of bug fixes. It looks like they're fixing a lot of things with Honeyglow Woods. So if you are having issues with Honeyglow Woods, I highly suggest you look at the report that is on their website. But there's a lot of, so if you were having issues with Honeyglow Woods, there's a lot of fixes that they did with, like, some of the quests not working, the outfit, like the early access, the early adopter outfit not working, and just a lot of things like that. So that's good to hear. Not good that it was messed up to begin with, but good that they're fixing it.
Oh, come on. You know you want to
As well as during this Pixel Perfect update, there was supposed to be a clear biome feature in furniture mode, but there was a bug, so it's not going to be it's not in this update, but it is still in the Switch version and the Apple Arcade version. So if you play on either the Switch or the Apple Arcade, you may see a clear biome feature, but they recommend that you avoid using that feature at this time. Like, just for a little bit, until they get like a hot fix for that feature in like a few days. So like maybe in like a week, like next week. Oh, we have one more thing. Training manuals. They've revisited the crafting recipes for them. So let's go see what that means. Let's go see what that exactly means. Is it easier to craft training manuals? I can't remember what it was beforehand. Is that different? I haven't used a lot of training manuals, but I think it is. I think the 500 Dreamlight is a lot small, like the Dreamlight quantity is a lot smaller now. Everything else looks the same. Yeah, I think the Dreamlight is a lot smaller now, which is good. Because I think it was like I want to say it was 5,000? Am I crazy for thinking that it was 5,000 before? Because I remember we had to craft 3 for the last star path, and I couldn't do it. I just didn't have enough Dreamlight. So I want to say it was 5,000 because like it completely wiped me out. But now it's 500. But what are y'all thinking of this update so far? Out of everything you've seen, or out of everything you've maybe experienced yourself, what is y'all's favorite part so far? Because I think that my favorite has to be the best friend bonus. The thing I'm talking about so much. It has to be the best friend bonus. It's just so overpowered. Oh, we need lots of candy for that. Okay. So we need to just cook lots of candy. But yeah, the best friend bonus is really cool. I'm excited that we're getting to fill out more of Olaf's exhibition, even if I've been putting that off personally myself. I'm excited that we're able to do that. I think I'm ready to start really working on that. I'm also excited for the fast travel. The being able to, if a character is at level 10, you can instantly travel to them. It's so nice. Because there's so many times when I am like, oh, I'm going to go to that person. So I travel to the closest well to that person. And then on the way, they just start running away from me. They know I'm coming to them. And by the time that I get to where they were, they're no longer there anymore. And so they just run away. So if I could just instantly go to them, that would be great. That would be great. So I really like that. I think I appreciate also that this star path only has 2 motifs. I do appreciate that, and I appreciate that all the items are really cohesive. Even if I personally would have wanted a more Wreck-It Ralph focused star path, I do like all the items. I like the neon. I like the Big Hero 6 items and the Aristocats inspired outfits and things like that. Like, I like all the items. I don't think there's really a bad item in this star path, at least from what I can see so far. I may change my mind whenever it comes to actually looking at the item and interacting with the item once I get it. But so far, nothing looks that bad. And we only have 2 motifs, so we have a lot of new items, a lot of new furniture. And then the vault rewards are all new, so that's very, very exciting. They might not, I don't know, they could be not all new for everyone else, but at least they're all new for me. So we'll see. We'll see what they are. But let's go ahead and collect our candy. And collect our deluxe sugar cookie pavement. And then collect our rock concert stage. So exciting. And then we have 115 tickets left. Again, I'm not going to unlock Tuxedo Ralph just yet, because I want to wait until I have Ralph in my valley. But we can go ahead and buy this motif, buy these moonstones, and buy this photo frame. And then we have 35 left, which means that we can get this neon sign. I'll take it, I'll take it. Let's go look at them. Let's go look at the new items that we've gotten today. Oh, okay. You can see that I can interact with it, and so it can be brighter, which is interesting. I kind of like the brighter version. It makes it look more shiny and like it's more on. Oh, no, I don't want to. Oh, I turned on the music. Turn off. Oh my goodness, okay. Okay, we have the music on. But let's go ahead and take a photo. Let's see, let's look at the frames. We now have this one. That's kind of cute, actually. Am I going to use it? Probably not. But It looks like an old camcorder. That's very, very cute. And then we have a motif as well, so let's take a photo. Where's this new little guy? Where is he? Oh, here it is. Cute. Again, am I gonna use it? Probably not as much as Disney Dreamlight Valley would want me to, but I like this. I'm not mad at this. You know? I like the retro neon look of it all. And then now let's get away from this music. Let's get away from the music I accidentally turned on. And let's go see this giant stage. Oh, so I can't get up on it on my own, but it is a character spot. Oh, well, that's a bummer. I can't just walk up on it? Why? Why can't I? So I can only be on it. I can only be on it when I'm choosing to have characters here. That's a little weird. And especially because they're standing in weird spots. Like, Pocahontas is very clearly blocking Simba.
Won't you, dear?
Interesting, interesting. Can I put stuff on it? Let's see. Put this table. No, I can't put the table on it. Can I put... Let's see, what's an item? Can't put the Pixar ball on it. Where's that little bunny that we just had? Or this dragon statue? I can put the dragon statue up here. You can't move them around? I don't think so. We can go in and try. Okay, so I can put things, I guess it's acting like a table. So like I can't put like this balloon. I can't go because it doesn't go on a table. Which is a little... The sound system. This sound system can't even go up there? I really hope they fix that. Yeah, that's very disappointing. I hope they fix that, because like, what's the point of having a stage if you can't have the music equipment up there? Like, I can have this in front,
A little
but
help
like, I
is
can't have
needed.
it on the stage? Okay.
I wonder what today.
So the stuff is there. The stuff is on there. They're not really standing on the stuff. Let's see. Kristoff, can I move you? Placement choose. No. Okay, so Kristoff was on the stage with me, but now that I'm asking to choose his placement, I cannot place him on the stage at all. Which doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, they're all stuck in these placements. Which, I mean, I guess is fine since we can't even put items on there to begin with. So, but that just means that this is going to be an item I'm not going to use. I mean, maybe we'll be able to get it to look cute, even if it's not functional. Which, I mean, won't be the maddest at, as long as it like looks cute in my valley, even if it's not functional. I can pretend, but that's very disappointing. I think that's where we're going to end today. I think that's where we're going to end it off. And with that being said, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I greatly, 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 greatly appreciate it, especially because you could have spent your update day anywhere and you chose to spend it with me, which I greatly appreciate. You matter, and the world would not be the same without you in it, and I'm not just saying that. You've made my day, so hopefully I've made your day, and let me know, even if it's not today, let me know how you're feeling on this update as we continue on this new pixel perfect update. Very, very exciting. I'm excited to dive more into the star path, see more of the items. I'm excited to use that BFF bonus and ask everyone to do everything for me. And then I'm also excited for the to be able to finally get Ralph. But that's gonna be a bit. So we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. But yeah, I think that's all we got. That's all, folks. So I guess without further ado, the only thing I have left to say is bye.